Well, hello once again, everyone. Welcome back to Side Quest in Elden Ring, and the sky with dragons and ruins and a distant burning tree to keep us company. Boy, good thing all the dragons haven't noticed us yet, huh? I feel like that would put a stop to our adventure here pretty fast if all the dragons suddenly noticed. Anyway, I need to go get revenge on a Crucible Knight, who hath parted me from my runes. So where's our drop? Let's say here. Oh, we can grab the shiny this time. But carefully. Oh, very carefully. I hate that. Oof, yeah, I don't like that at all. I wouldn't mind it. It's just this overhead thing makes me worry I'm gonna like bonk and not jump as far. Oof, scary. That's pretty good. Maybe even better than the version I have equipped. There's a +2. Okay. All right. I think I have a better version. Yeah. Still cool, though. So if we sprint through here, don't stop for anyone's nonsense. Just charge on through. Here we go. There's our friend. Well, we don't have to open up with, like, a Dragon Breath attack, because those, like, these are unrottable enemies. That's been made so abundantly clear. Could still do goofs a little bit, though. May not have time to. Wow, that's really effective, actually. Shockingly so. I can't believe how much damage that does to these. Good spell. Oh boy. Considering how little damage a lot of the rest of this nonsense is doing? You kidding? Ah. Come on, man. Just relentless. Come on, man. That was too early, but that's fine. And this one should get you unless you just block it. Like so. That time. There we go. Boy, y'all are just never a pushover, are you? Whew. But okay, that red Dragon Bolt Lightning does numbers against those guys. Finally found something they're kind of vulnerable to. Took long enough. Man. Don't think I want to stick with the spear, though. Yeah, I think we've had our, like, gimmick weapon fun. With the punches and the whip. Let's, alternating between those two seems like a pretty safe bet. For a lot of our situations. Out here. Occasionally I may want striking damage, but... Is this where I should jump from? Is this the angle? I should really go get that first. But then I think if I do, I can't jump back up here. At the very least, if I die, I don't have to fight the Crucible Knight. I can just jump down. I do kind of want that, though. Ah, boy. Really cool marking this up, though, like that. That's kind of you. Yep. And it does work. It does work. Y'all have left me so many messages, and I know I haven't read a lot of them, just because I'm trying to keep the pace of this going, and I don't like stopping to read messages every 10 seconds, but in the places where I really have wanted a pointer, it's been lovely seeing so many of those scattered along the ground. Thank you very much, Dan Soul's group. You've been immensely helpful. Boy, we are making some progress now. So I see this whole thing up here. This clearly seems like our ultimate destination. I haven't yet seen a fog door with a mounted enemy in front of it. Well, I think I spotted one from like a far distance yesterday or Tuesday or whatever, but we've not passed that point. Yet. And we are progressing further and further down. Good sneak attack, birds. Stop. Boy. Agile. Hey. No respect for shields. We are heading further and further down, though, and I'm gonna keep on trying to. Is this not a, Whew. Well, that will be a shortcut, but it is not yet. Oh, good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Birds, y'all might want to move. This seems like it's not going to be very healthy for you. Wow, birds are unfazed. Do not even care. They are so over this place. Well, let's explore with some caution. Nope, not a door. Attacking you because I don't trust you. Okay. Ah, another bird. Hooray. Hooray for me. Ooh, I see that there. Nice. Here's our ladder. And another door. That's something. Hang on. Hang on. Now this seems like a shortcut we can use. Yeah. I mean, not a, not a huge shortcut at the end of the day, especially given it took me somewhere entirely different than I was thinking, but shiny. And they do give you some great bolts up here. I wonder if that's like a little hint. Ooh, we can jump up here, can't we? Feels risky, but then again... Can we? We can. And it works in this direction. Sort of. Real glad that Crucible Knight doesn't come back. So, like... I don't think that running along that ledge is necessarily a direction I'm meant to go, but I am curious. Let's call this back down if they'll let us. They will. Good. And before we write it up again, let me look around a little more. Ooh. Now there's a goodie. Drake's stuff, huh? Black iron helm worn by Drake Knights. Features the spoils of a dragon catch as an emblem of pride as both dragon hunter and partaker of communion. From birth, Drake Knights speak not a word. They spend their lives pursuing the strength of dragons for its sublime beauty and inspiration of awe. It seems I've found my dragon communing people. The cape is crafted with dragon wing membrane. Maybe I should be wearing this now. Feels appropriate. And pretty extra. Heck, maybe we'll even do the helmet. Yeah, sure, why not? Although the talon on top is maybe a bit silly. Well, a lot of it's a bit silly. We'll stick with our hood. I've grown rather attached to it. Really makes our eyes pop. Maybe this is where they're directing me. I mean, we still gotta charge at that dragon, obviously, but... I wonder... this feels less... I don't think this one's gonna work. This is a much narrower ledge, there's overgrowth. No, no. This one I feel less confident in. Interesting as a way for getting back around there, I suppose. I guess it's your only way to get back up that way from here once you've dropped down, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, I guess so. This is a silly-looking armor set. I really like the scarf and this sort of like flare of like feathers almost. The red feathers around it. That's rad. The wing cape thing though is a bit much. I'm changing back. Hang on. That's a bit better. Also extra, just not quite as silly about it. I'm really, really looking for any opportunity to get further and further down now, though. There might not be more from this spot, though. This might have just been about getting to that treasure chest. Hang on, let me get back. Let me get back up toward the dragon. There we are. Okay. Anyway, where were we? Whew. All this water on the floor seems pretty dangerous. I see you there with your sneak attack, bird, and I'm not having it. Oof. I don't feel welcome here. Haha, boy. Move. Move. Bird, come on, man. Now is not the time. Bird. Not in the mood. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Hang on. Anything? No? Whew. Run! And now here we are. Yay! Ow. Gracious dragon. Do we have to do this? I've fought several of your kind already, and this honestly just seems like a headache. Then again, running through here past you every time, also probably a headache. I'm of two minds, dragon. Did you leave? Oh, that'd be so cool if you left. Wait a minute. That could be more down. That's looking pretty potentially down. What's off this other way? I get the feeling I'm fighting that dragon later. Not waiting for the sneak attack, no thanks. Not having it. There's a dinky little bit of lightning afterward was pretty funny. I see you. I think that other way is ultimately where I'm wanting to head. Yeah, let's try that first. Boy, what a location. So I can loop around here. Which does reveal a shiny I missed on the way down. Or, actually, maybe I couldn't get up there. Maybe I need to jump on the roof to get up there. Yep. Yeah, that feels right. Hello, bird. And other bird. Huh. They're really making sure that if you have not found everything you need to get all of your flask charges by now, they're making sure to catch you up, which is a little, like, intimidating. It means they really think you need it now. And they're not wrong. Stuff hits hard now. Okay. We descend. Where next? Oh, here we go. Oh boy. More knights. Gotcha. Next. I don't know if I'm on the main path or if I found the optional side path here. But it's pretty. Uh-oh. That works. You coming up? No? Just gonna stay down there now? That's fine. No arguments here. Dragon Tower Shield. Tower shield engraved with a dragon, symbol of protection. Heavy even among great shields, it possesses exceptional guarding ability. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. I was right. In the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree, dragons were here. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak. Bye. And an elevator now? Which direction? Oh. Not necessarily the one I hoped, but I'll take it. Where am I? Oh. Crucible Knight fighting all these folks, and definitely gonna mess me up if I'm not careful. Yeah, oh boy. Careful. This is gonna hurt. Oh boy. It's gonna be close here. Really don't want to fight you here, pal. At all. Don't think I'm gonna have a choice, though. Quick! Oh boy. How are you with ladders? I'm really hoping not great. Oof, yeah. Probably would be best to take that one out long term, but nice. Where is this taking me? Oh, we're back here now. Goodness. Maybe I've not yet found the place where this path, like, really forks. Guess I've not found the fog door guarded by a mounted knight yet, or a mounted fighter of it, whatever kind. I assume knight. That's what most of the mounted enemies are. If there's like a mounted Crucible Knight, I'll be very scared. They're bad enough already. Nyeh. Oh, I don't like that. Let me off of this thing. Oh, I thought you were gonna fall off. Good for you. We have explored a lot this week. Feels like we gotta be getting toward... This seems dangerous. Seems like we gotta be getting toward the tail end of Farum Azula, is what I'm saying. Oh boy. Stop, please. Don't be doing this. Whew. Nice. I should go turn all these in at some point. Not sure I've been down there. I might have been. No, this is the path that I ran. Yeah, okay, I've been down there. I have been down there. Where are we going? Oh. I keep on thinking down. And being wrong. But hey. No complaints. I think I might just use a soul item at this point, because we can't be far. Yeah, not super far from a level. Let's go ahead and I think this one will do it. Yeah. That should do it. Let's just keep it going. It is getting me some cool spells that actually work on Crucible Knights if you can get that spell cast. Which is a big if, but if... A huge feeling location. I don't know why, just for some reason, I guess because compared to all these huge open spaces, this felt like such a tiny little island. I just assumed, like, it's probably not going to be a huge... probably not going to take, like, need, like, a ton of time going through all this, right? Because it seems like of comparable size to the Halig tree, which was big, don't get me wrong. But, this feels a lot more dense and complex. Then again, these are both legacy dungeons and very layered. This one even more than the Halig tree, I think. It's been a cool one, though. An intimidating one to navigate, but real cool. So... this seems scary. Don't like how big and open this bridge is. Makes me nervous. Just gotta make sure, you know? And that's why. Got to be sure. Okay, now we're up above. We're up here now. Cool. I am testing every one of these. I think this is the end of this path, but boy, in this location... hard to be confident. And yeah, I've not been up there yet. Okay, all right. Trader ahead and then be wary of group. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can thin the herd just a tiny bit before getting into it. If y'all get up, I'm gonna be really cross with you. I beg your pardon. Bernal. Woo, okay. Have some of that. I guess this is your whole deal at the end of the day. Wow, look at you. Eh. Ha, didn't dodge that one. No. Jerk. I got fancy moves too. Enjoy. Yeah, drink up. Excellent. Thanks for all your stuff. Blasphemous Claw, Devourer's Scepter, Beast Champion Helm. Lots of stuff, wow. I feel like I want to stand somewhere safe. Okay. And this is not that place. This is not the safe location that I hoped it would be. They did warn me of the group, to be fair. Ah, dang. Out of juice. That's alright. We'll make it work. Whew. That all of them? Great. The Blasphemous Claw, a slab of rock engraved with traces of the rune of death, can deflect the power of the Black Blade. Oh. On the night of the dire plot, Ronnie rewarded Praetor Rykard with these traces. Should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as a last resort foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Malekith the Black Blade, the black beast of destined death. This seems like a good thing to maybe hang on to. If I'm going to be dealing with a Black Blade at all, and this seems like a place like I might. The fact that they give me a tool to deal with this makes me think that this might become a problem for me. Devourer's Scepter. A scepter in the shape of a serpent devouring the world. This weapon will one day become the very symbol of the Lord of Blasphemy, one of the legendary armaments. A vision of the future briefly seen by Rykard in his final moments before being devoured by the Great Serpent. Charge the scepter with magic and strike it against the ground to steal the HP of nearby enemies. Oh, that's what he was doing. Neat. Needs a little more dexterity than what I've got. Still. Pretty cool. A silver helm engraved with tiny beasts, worn by Bernal the Recusant. The beasts, their eyes and ears covered, represent an oath. See nothing, hear nothing, doubt nothing, and carry on along the path set in stone. Beasts are drawn to champions, and to lords, and this armor befits a champion worthy of becoming a lord, and that is what Bernal was, until his maiden threw herself into the fire. Huh. Until his maiden threw herself into the fire. Either his maiden did something of her own accord, not terribly unlike what ours did, or I wonder if Melina what. I don't know if it would make 100% sense for Melina to have at one point been made into Bernal. I don't think that would make a whole lot of sense, but that is interesting, though. Very. Yeah, same stuff. Very interesting. And what about this? Old Lord's Talisman. A legendary talisman depicting the ancient king whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time. Extends the duration of sorceries and incantations. It's said that the ancient royal city of Faramazula has been slowly crumbling since time immemorial. That is neat. I have been wondering ever since I kind of laid eyes on this place and got a glimpse of it, thanks to Laernia's little teleporters and all that. We have seen, since day one, littering the ground. Just old ruins just kind of crumbling everywhere, looking like they're not like they were part of a whole that was all in that area, but just like big chunks of building just scattered across the ground. Has that just been raining down from this all over the land? In Limgrave especially, but also just elsewhere? Because that would just be extremely cool, and that's kind of what it feels like. It feels like this place could, in theory, just drift through the sky anywhere. And maybe it doesn't. Maybe those ruins have fallen from a place higher still that no longer exists. But the eternally crumbling nature of this place and its architecture not being wildly different from what we were seeing down there. I don't know. I could see it fitting together in that way. So we need to wrap up here, but there is one more... There's one more thing I want to check. Back up at the bridge. I am wondering... what's waiting for us further up? It's like I ran the other way. And I was wondering... Are you mounted? You are. There it is. All right. So, we have indeed gone too far. What we are looking for is a place before this. Someplace which leads further down. And actually, I might see it. Maybe? I might see it. Hang on. Just wanted to make sure. No one come attack me, please. I'm just trying to scope out the area. think I'm just gonna charge through this. Don't feel like fighting all of them. But you here. Okay. Okay, no, are we just going to fight all of them? Is that what's happening? Are we going to be that way about this? I was going to let you live, but you had to be this way about it. Anyway. It really almost kind of looked like there was some place one might be able to drop down, and I think there kind of is, but I think it's further than one would want to drop, just like right here. But it's close to here. And that might be what all these... Yeah. I think it is. All right, well, we have a lead. Let's go ahead and wrap it up for today, for the week. And then on Monday, we will go further down and pursue that lead, which I am fairly certain leads to a boss, which is the only reason why I'm not following it right now. Because even if I do get to the boss, it's been a long day. Let's save that for next week. I'm very excited, because I'm also pretty confident it's not the only boss we have to contend with out here. Much to look forward to. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely weekend, and I'm excited to see you next week for whatever on Earth is down there and up above. Goodbye!